AD Nico, no?
Yeah, he might go AD Nico. We're gonna see where it goes in the end.
I've seen enough. Usually, you know, when the Nidalee gets locked in or whatever, you gotta give him some trust.
Yeah.
The guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
I mean, Cloud, we'll see what comes up next. And we do have a bit of a lane swap, gents, with 25 seconds left to go till Grubs. I now see Mirwin playing Nico bot.
Yeah, one of the things I wanted to highlight though is when you see Lucian Nami, oftentimes you kind of want to, and this was kind of what was missing when we actually saw MKOI get that early lead on us, was something to enable it, but here we go.
Oh, Dredgeline with Ignite. Kalist, second skin to a kill. Super doesn't get it, it's Alpha.
But still, very nice job getting that kill and netting them those Void Grubs as well.
And look at the wave he denied top as well, able to push that in. CS lead brewing between 80 characters. Yike wants the remnants of a little pickoff of a purple Krug. Two already taken down. Grubs in hand and a third easily.
This top, well, bottom side for Mirwin, but there is
Rasp, Kana turns into Cougar. Wants the range pop blossom flash and matched. Danglebarb surely to follow. Riders unleashed. Kana has nowhere to go.
For a cross map elsewhere. KOI is in a perfectly fine position here in this early game.
Flash, Alvaro, Dredgeline turns into the Nami, but the ulti sends up Kalist. Instead, Targus will be the rearranged target as a kill over to Super. Tagged out and a return dive. Super hit from the side. Alvaro! The strength of this solo laner to keep the game rolling in their favor.
I mean, we'll see how
I
things...
think so. He gets a setup. Bloody ultis.
Okay, that
Free
is
ulti.
the go signal to start the Herald.
Yeah, Yo is going to take that immediately. And you can see Vladdy playing incredibly scared here, but on the bottom side, yeah. Chase down, spear misses, so you won't get the speed up on the Nidalee to try and follow underneath with on the hunt, but still, Jojo kind of having a grand old time here against Vladdy when it comes to the 1v1.
You really need to keep accelerating that. Need to keep your isolated 1v1 because there's one isolated 1v1 that's going KC's way. That's my fear. Even as Herald goes to KOI buffs, slows down the play. But again, with Grasp, with a HP Nidalee who can queue this turret, that inner is gone, and Jojo's going to get there for only the remnants.
Great trade on the map. I think KC made the right call, although Jojo will find Kana.
I wonder who wins. Okay, no, we didn't say that.
Yeah, the Impale is down for Yike. The wave just about to come up for Targamas, which means a lot of the twos are gone, but I don't know if they were even aware that Adacon was available. As you can see, they're trying to move down towards this bottom side, but it's gone. KC, a little late to the party.
But will they turn up for the second show? El Yoya's walking in blind and Alvaro is running against ground, but Yike's engage might not be perfect. The Nami ulti in, Vladdy from his side. Jojo catches him by the hair of his chinny chin chin with a culling out as well. Mirwin tries to buy time, Danglebarb doesn't connect, but Kana with all the gold lead dredge lined up. Poss spots him through, El Yoya follows in, Kana goes deep, but meanwhile Vladdy's ulti finally comes out. Super's ulting from the back, he's ordering 3 more members. Alvaro dredge
Easy way to force that fight. KC leveraged their range, chip away at the HP bars, and now they'll put themselves at soul point.
And that's the way the KC need to try and play these fights. You notice that once they're on the objective, it is relatively difficult to try and oust them from that, especially when Yike has that ultimate.
At 10k though, KC now need to get in quick.
This is Yike though. Yike has been so good at stealing these. Still has the flash of the wall. There's wards in the pit. MKOI backing away, but that's a very low Baron.
Don't flip
He can
this.
go over. If you flip this, the King of Thieves will know. He'll take it from 3k to 2. KC looking to play the edge of the fight as Jojo jumps in. Kalist doesn't take a spread. KC knows that the Baron isn't recoiled. It's sitting at 3k. Impale missed, but Koya sent out. Vladdy sends him away. Thanks for the leash. Yike doesn't need to be a thief when he's the true inheritant. Alvaro's engage would be good, but with the bubble out, it's disengaged territory for KC. A double already picked up, but Kana makes Mirwin irrelevant. And he's
50% HP. He'd love to get that fruit, but he's going to start it off. The smite available for KOI.
Where's the engage?
Big Alvaro against the wall, it misses. Kalist repositions, but he's sent upwards. KOI, this fight is there. This dragon is theirs as well. Something for the retribution of that poor Baron.
KC were holding a lot of healing. This will die, but will it be the bot tier 2 for it? Looks like it.
Remember, they have 3 grubs, and the great thing about Nico, even though this goes down, Nico pushes turrets incredibly quick. If we get a chance, we might watch it win.
But it's still
with
a Baron.
You're right.
I don't know if this trade is worth it for KOI.
Okay, I take it back. I take it back. That turret goes quick. You're right, against Baron. I mean, Mirwin's still going to get inner, but now open inhibitor bot. That's going to be the trade-off.
Oh, Jojo thought he saw the angle there as Kalist went forward onto Targum. Kalist went forward. There's a wave pushing in bot lane as well that MKOI never dealt with.
Jojo flash. He flashed for that. He wants to engage on Kalist, but he gets nothing. Impaled down onto Alvaro. A bubble in the air holds him still. Koi, the thought is that they've done damage to Yike with a teleport to try and end the game. Kana's here. It's going to be mid. It's going to be Bloody to make the move. The fight already goes bad for Yike, but in 5 versus 3, KC have themselves a defender. It's Jojo there to hold the wave. Bloody pulls back. In goes Kana, but 1 versus 4. Not yet. Pop Blossom out. Kana's stunned up in the end. Mio and Auto to his doom. Super gets Auto now for free will. And Koi, the fight, outmaneuvered, outsmarted after a mechanical play through bot.
KC tried to get cheeky with it, but they're just not quite able to get the win that they need. Now Targamas cancels the reset. They still want to try and hold on to this, but again, MKOI outplaying in the team fights. KC just aren't getting the value that they need from these key ultimates.
The split to Baron.
KC trying to get it back in. Yike there has flash, but is it gone?
4,
It's way
3, 2, out. Yike not there in time. The ulti down from Jojo, genius. Bloody ulti